Thank God. Nice going! You did great. Good work today. Hey! Nice!
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been?
Yeah! Thank you very much. Whoa! Nice! Wanna head back? Hey! Really? Let's go. Phew. Well. Oh. Wrong. Hey! Thanks.
All right.
What do you want to do?
Where have you been? Been searching all over.
Ah. So... Hmm. It was quite nice. Yes. All right. Goodbye then.
Hey, hey! What do you want to do?
Oh, thank God. Welcome. Well, the thing is, you don't think... Well, that's what I thought. Huh? Yeah, good work today.
Hey! Right. Yes!
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without the clue, without a sign, without grasping the real question to be asked. Where have I? I'm a chef.
Oh! want to do?
Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown.
Hey.
Yo! Hey, hey! All right! Huh? What?
All right.
That's... Hey... Really? Yep. Oh. You tricked me. Not bad. Bye now. If he's still asleep at this...
I just remembered. You.
This is it.
Yes.
Nice going!
All right.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. I see. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, bring on the bread!
Senpai, so nice to see you.
been doing quite... Are you also about to eat? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Ah,
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch?
are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san? That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diet.
And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry.
Oh, not at all. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my...
Well, it's all thanks to him. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Stand up to your problems. You've grown to be very...
Mm-hmm. I'm totally... Sorry for talking so much. What? Thanks for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please...
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked... Looks like time's up. See you around.
So you're the one who grew these
The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to... This time, it's a use...
All I did was add some... how do I put it? Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be...
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get...
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration part? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well.
Let's do it then.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, at Destinyland.
Right, Destinyland.
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow...
The entire... You're talking about the Destiny...
Didn't you say you'd like to do something?
I did.
Hold on, I'll go check.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like...
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but...
Even just for one night. Oh, that won't be a... We had originally booked it for a company party. Then we'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation.
Wouldn't that be oddly
It's still officially under the company's name.
In that case, we'll just...
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone.
So... For real?
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together...
The VIP... Not that I'd expect anything else from... There really is no... We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady on, this...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
That's a good way of putting it.
My, this is...
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade, but given how sudden the request was, they...
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either
I'm glad to see... Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what love... This'll really raise the bar for our next...
You're already talking about our next party?
And that party will be for me! Still, I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. It's actually... You worry. I must just be overly caught. I'm sorry for
Hey, isn't it almost time?
Oh, perfect.
Father.
Thank you all for taking... Today, I'd like to elaborate upon how my employees were forced to work under severe, and how my corporation acted as a whole for all of this.
So are you saying all of this was done under your order?
Yes, I.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to... Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answer.
About that.
Here comes. Okuma is going to say who's...
I...
Okumura-san?
Father?
Why did he... That didn't look right at all.
Mona-chan, what's going... No. I want to know that much. We made sure we just took the...
This isn't... It's been okay all 4 times, so...
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown.
That's how it should work.
Yeah,
What's wrong?
This is... the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura?
damn it!
I'll talk to the staff before I leave.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think...
Some welcoming part.
I'll get in contact with Haru later, but for today...
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer, and to cover their tracks, they dealt...
I hate to bring this up.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were...
It is still hypothetical at this...
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter... By the way, I wanted to ask...
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission.
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but
And that's why you suspect...
are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values.
I apologize. But then, who's... I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
It should have been It should have.
While alone and on, without a clue, without a sign.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered him, but what are we supposed to do?
Where have I been? I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind. For you to draw. I'm a chef.
On your feet. Our master has an important...
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say. Who knows? However, don't... It seems a contingency. At this rate, your rehabilitation... I truly look forward to seeing how you
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate.
Is that true?
Listen this time, okay?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal?
So basically, your group didn't... And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling... You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a... Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murderer.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths suppressed to prove you're innocent. Hmm? Is it what in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, you need to stay focused. If what you're saying is true, you must tell yourself. We'll both be in trouble if you're Well then, at last we arrive at your most recent... You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Hey.
Yo.
Oh, you want to do it?
All right.
Well then. It looks like... All right.
With this preparation, the public has praised them as allies of... Now then. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be. Just as you instruct.
It's so damn... She's the one that called...
Well... Wait. What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun all...
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an
Still! They were raving about us so much.
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about her.
Calm down.
But there's no way to...
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to... My condol. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me.
Huh?
Yes. What makes you say... Yesterday, That's... I overheard her saying a calling card. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem... It may just be my but I feel as if... things...
What do you mean?
Perhaps... we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon...
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. In addition, we have midterms.
Exams? At a time like this? Right, Futaba?
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to be... For real? Mishima is... Oh, you want to do it?
All right.
Well then. Bless that. I'm scared.
Do you like the rain? Leave it to me. I see.
Well, see you later.
Okay.
It appears everyone is here.
Yo.
Oh, honey.
Well then.
Huh?
Stop messing around.
Shit.
All right.
So, give me some news.
This sucks.
Hey, are you listening? No way.
Hey!
Please head to the exam room. Hey. Same here. I see. Thanks. What are you trying to do? Take care.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while and on without a clue, without a sign, without grasping. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Hi. For you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing
Wow. Well. Well then.
Eat however much you want, GLaDOS!
Delicious! Just who are you humans?
Hi!
Well then. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
It appears everyone is here.
Focus.
Please take your time.
Welcome.
What would you like?
Thanks for dropping by.
It's somewhere.
What do you want?
Okay, let's get going. Hey! Yeah. Hey. Oh yeah. Thanks. Let's get back.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
Haru, still.
Apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Ah, thanks. Hey.
Sorry.
All right.
Ugh.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep. I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart.
Haven't people been saying they killed? I thought they were bad, but I never expected.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is...
Quiet down. Well, shall we begin?
Ooh, we can do this! Yep.
Ahem.
You're still rooting for the Phantom?
You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference?
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right.
He's so admirable.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down... Now everyone.
That doesn't look like it'll work. That doesn't look like it'll work. The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? Isn't this insane? Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me... For real? Oh crap. You think I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Serious? I read the same thing online.
It's open. Welcome.
Huh? Excuse me? You have my thanks.
Well... Quite.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
I suppose plan. Oh, I know. Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, I'm not worried about the guard. It's just... Well, I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation. The source of my worries is my father's company. Given how unexpected the accident was, which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. I am. Sorry, I know I'm the president's daughter, but because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely... It's clear some people only want to get on my... They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't... It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be... I feel as though doing so, the only people I've consulted, but I think what I really needed was someone closer to my... if it is... In return, what can I do? I don't have any... How about this? You know, gardening. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a trop. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. Oh, that's right. I stored some veg... You still have some time, yes? I grew... There's not much but... Do you think I could bring my next harvest? Thank you. I'll make sure this next... Well then...
Congrats on surviving.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
In order to make that natural course of
Again?
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own... The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency.
But aren't there multiple people across the world? Couldn't it have been done by someone?
How do I put it? That code was so not... At the very least, there's no way it wasn't a...
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves?
Could they have been doing it for fun?
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Hmm? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What?
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is... I found those same fingerprints.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the...
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group, and the one who... I think I'm starting to... Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing, and the perfect target. If both of those had been...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. But if all your deductions, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months.
We gotta be overthinking. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and everyone made a big deal about it.
Then, what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap?
Yeah. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we need to find clues.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, and you proved its connection to the Phantom...
I'm honored.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to... You've yet to give an Will you accept the task?
I will give it
We'll have to prepare a higher position. I don't wish to apply extra, but I assume your odds of naturally failure.
Of course.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner?
No, it's a...
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work?
I've been entrusted with a very important...
You look off.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is... It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from a...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. Don't worry, though.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom.
Is that the important...
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god, sis has her sights set on... This is bad. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get... Oh, You want to do it?
All right.
Well then.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just...
Maybe the rumors are true.
Okay, quiet down. Well then, next up, you two will go together. Huh? Why? That's how they've been doing. Those are the instructions. Just don't say more than is.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. Let's see. Ah, yes, you're the one. It says here you had a You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one... Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this? Surprisingly, that's the response we get from most people your age.
Thank you for your...
Your responses will serve as great... Takamaki-san is next.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. Seems we were all asked the same.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was... Not to me. He looked like someone who's...
I'm sorry for all of that.
That's not true, Mom.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted now that it's become reality.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion. Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone...
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search...
No, it's okay.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you... So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the...
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the...
I agree. The more time I have to kill, no matter what happens. I don't want...
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our home. They showed up at your school after all.
For now, let's try and figure out who the real culprit... Of course. Oh, you want to do it?
All right.
Well then.
Yes. I have another suggestion. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed.
What's going on?
Do you know this one? That's incorrect.
Damn it. We don't...
You don't need to keep mentioning it.
Goro Akechi. This one too.
They're mostly the same. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji. Come on, leader.
We're gathering information too.
I guess that's one way of...
Oh, look.
The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they...
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of...
God, this is so effing...
We have the result. First place,
What?
What are you so surprised for? We've...
Seriously? Not some...
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make them up?
People will figure that out.
I knew people would vote for him, but...
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon... I'd like a little more...
That reminds me. She seemed like she was looking into something on her...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. I hope she...
Hey.
In response to the
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast. However, I believe the recent
What? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about...
This doesn't change the fact that they are in... That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them, there are still many questions to be answered here.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be
I wonder why the sudden change. What are you staring at your phone like that for? Are you trying to show off? By the way, you haven't been causing... I heard the police. As long as... Well...
What do you want to do?
Makoto has...
Well, it's possible. Regardless, I'm considering asking a
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw...
I understand, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't, and I can no longer... Wait, you're going to use him as your power... Bold move. Did you see his press conference?
I'm good.
It would be reassuring.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like... For real?
Could you send that my... I'll contact...
Gotta say...
Now's...
Just think of him as a source of... He says, let me think...
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the me?
That's likely why he's so...
What are we gonna do?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have. We're counting on you.
Oh, you want to do it?
All right.
Well then.
Good morning.
Well... Yes.
Hey.
Oh, yes. How about you? Maybe it was a bit too hard.
Hey!
Welcome home. You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a...
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every act. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones answering to the interests of the people as hastily...
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals. We must resolve this problem.
What do you I'm not worried.
That politician is honest and carries an... It feels like a trustworthy leader, don't you think, Bob?
Sorry.
Criminals, hmm? However, that is ignorant of their true nature. If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, then even though they can't be considered innocent, I knew there was... I feel as though I could tell you... wait. I'm considering it such a... Thank you for the coffee.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I'll be going now.
Okay. Oh! Okay.
Hi!
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Well... Well then.
Eat however much you want, GLaDOS!
Delicious! Just who are you, human?
Hi!
The festival seems...
There's definitely...
Well, yeah, Phantom Thief.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the...
Hanging out isn't precisely the focus of the school festival. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day, too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now... Oh,
You seem to be having quite a...
I want to go around with everyone. Shall we head off? Oh,
They're
I know, follow me! This is the...
Made takoyaki.
New customers!
So...
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't... It's like a dessert...
Well, I guess it's... We heard a...
And it was all
Here she comes.
Who cares?
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of...
Stick to a normal one.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal.
The hell? Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese.
I'm sorry.
Then how about this?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take...
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi.
All thanks to the Phantom.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by...
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. We won't let... Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what a...
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh! Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient?
Well, one of these...
One of them's obviously red.
Dude, don't tell me.
It's like, going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think... Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for
Ooh!
Oh. I came to check out the venue.
Someone's...
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept. I'm going to have one of these. Let's just call it...
But...
It's fine.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea. Are you okay?
Hey, does he say...
Well then, I'll...
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good.
I know what you mean. I need to do my best to... I'm gonna pull this off.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're... So...
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary.
Serious?
I didn't mind. I had fun as... What would you like to do now? I appreciate the gesture, but why don't we go home and rest up? I have to... What will his next move... Oh? Let's head back.
Yeah? Quite. Indeed. Hold on. How about it? Well then. Well, I see. Indeed. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
I... All right. Thank you.
Well then.
Searching all along, facing while I know without a clue, without a sign.
Hey! Hey!
Without grasping the real question to be asked, where have I been?
Oh, you want to do it?
All right.
Well then.
Well then, our guest of...
I feel kind of bad. I'm sure you all would have been happier.
We'd appreciate it. It'd be wonderful if you could...
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says that either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has a...
Come on, Mako.
As much as you're allowed.
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV... We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving...
I wouldn't phrase it that way.
Thank you for answering. By the way, it seems you've denied it. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom... How are you so positive that they haven't?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating me?
Excuse me. This is... But what reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you...
Mako-chan's really...
She's pelting him with...
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including... Why then was he the only one who needed...
Why is that?
I must admit, that's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if... This is all hypothetical. If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now... Does this mean the...
Oh, no. But I have my own conclusions about the truth.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down!
He's lying. But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation.
It's only my personal opinion. However, there is a possibility that everyone present...
The truth? What's he planning on?
That's quite the comment. If you're so certain, I'd like to ask you then.
That idiot!
Oh. They're people you all know quite well. It's mine. I apologize for the interruption. Would you mind if I step away?
I'm terribly sorry. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may...
There's the...
I want you to come too. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? We only have 10 minutes.
What do you want to...
No!
That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you... It's not just all of you. I also know that when you traverse over there, it's because of those mysterious powers. I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without... Dude. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a...
All of you are acting as I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. So, you admit... In all honesty, I've been curious to think it would end up...
We didn't kill...
I believe that.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. Actually, when I took these photos, that's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President
Most likely. I can't die here. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. Almost fortunate.
This guy has a persona too.
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana.
Really? But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you... I experienced that world too.
We go in the metaverse. We call them palaces. To steal, and those whose treasure has been stolen.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about.
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all...
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their...
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the higher-ups are concerned. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san.
What of evidence that we did it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments. If she were to be cornered, well...
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested.
You'll be found guilty if you're caught.
Bullshit!
Unfortunately...
And that's why you want our...
Yes. That said, I ask that you disband.
What should we do about it?
I see. Well, considering this is you we're talking about, I'm glad we could talk. I look forward. It was definitely worth coming. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel. My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it some...
Damn it!
Hey,
I'm sorry about it. So, but I'll have to end...
To make up...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again. I hope you all continue to pay attention.
Let's have a big...
He totally used Makoto's suggestion.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think...
So what?
He's got evidence on us.
Damn it!
calm down, Ryu.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We must make up our minds by the time he...
We need to give this up.
Similar occurrences followed, although things have quieted down until recently. Furthermore, new information has come to light about he had received a calling card from the
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that if so, those occurrences back in...
I knew it. Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin.
Post-festival? Nobody...
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party? Since people say these kinds of events... Let's get in there, Senpai.
And now, the student. But before that, we've got a huge members of the dance club.
Just standing up, Senpai. Very.
And now that you're all more...
Hey, we've got a...
Senpai, I'll be... Just wait here.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right?
It's my... Sorry to leave...
All right, that was a... Everybody give...
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking. It Feels like nothing bad could ever happen when...
And now it's round of applause.
Sharing? I never knew we had
Oh, no.
Oh, he's...
How about that?
Huh? Is he...
Well then, come on.
He's talking to me, isn't he? So it really is me.
Come,